Hi everyone, how are you all doing? This is Praveen Dore from Dijs University, and in today's video, we are going to talk about how to make money with Clickbank paid version. Let's go! Welcome to today's video on how to make money on Clickbank paid traffic. So literally guys, in today's video, we will be focusing on the part of how you can actually make money, what type of paid traffic method is there, what is the advantage of paid traffic compared to free traffic, and all this kind of stuff will be discussed in today's video. But before we discuss further, the most important part of today's video is knowing what is actually Clickbank itself. So Clickbank is basically one of the largest affiliate network as well as sales platform. Why do I say it's one of the largest affiliate network and sales platform? Is because you can actually opt in, you can actually choose to opt in to Clickbank via as an affiliate or via as a vendor who sells your stuff. So Clickbanks operate in both system, and Clickbank is very famous because it was established in the year 1998, which means it has been running for 22 years right now. That's a crazy amount of time, right? Definitely that's a crazy amount of time, and running so successfully for 22 years, they definitely know what they do. So they have their own advantage in the sense of their reputation, their products, their payment terms, and all this kind of stuff. So this is what makes Clickbank outstanding compared to other affiliate networks. As well as one of the major key points of Clickbank is that the user interface of Clickbank is super novice friendly or super beginner friendly. For example, a beginner who cannot initiate his affiliate journey in any other affiliate network, they can definitely initiate the affiliate journey in Clickbank, because Clickbank is that easy to get access to, and that's why a lot of beginners as well as even super affiliates love Clickbank. So now let's get to the point of today's video. So today's video, we are going to be talking about traffic source. So first of all, what is actually a traffic source? To put in a very simple word, a traffic source is a platform through which a user subscribes and potential customers are drawn to your website or blog or social media page or any so whatsoever that you have as your intermediate between your customer and yourself. So this is what we call as a traffic source. So every visit to your blog, website, social page, or your intermediate page can be traced back to an origin, and this origin is what we call as a traffic source. So a traffic source could actually be a paid traffic source or a free traffic source, solely depending on what you as an affiliate want. And personally, we are not going to talk about a free traffic source. Free traffic source, to explain, just to put it in like a one word line, free traffic source is something which is free, which is something that you don't need to spend any money. But definitely there's a lot behind that free meaning, where you need to invest your time, you need to invest your effort, and all this kind of stuff. So we are not going to talk about free traffic source. But let me just make it very clear to you, I'm not saying, because I'm not emphasizing on free traffic source, I'm not saying that free traffic source you can't make money with free traffic source. You can get money with free traffic source. You will need to put more effort and more time to get massive result, but you can get that particular result which you're dreaming with free traffic source. It is possible. Just make sure that you invest proper time, proper effort, and be very consistent. You will be there. Don't worry about that. And also, if you have a little bit of money to invest, we will definitely ask you to go ahead for paid traffic source compared to free traffic source. Why? Firstly, we believe that that having consumed a lot of time and energy in your content creation process, you might want to optimize it by getting faster and effective traffic. So basically what we want is, we don't want you to waste your time, because you already waste so much time in building your content, because the content is king. So you want to spend so much time to build your content, so you have actually spent so much time to build your content, and we don't want you to waste any more time to go ahead and concentrate on traffic source. Secondly, the advantages of using a paid traffic source 100% outweighs the methods of using the free traffic source. For example, unlike free traffic source, paid traffic source guarantee faster growth, just like in the blink of eye. Maybe today you do your free, you just purchase your free traffic source, and tomorrow you could actually see your result already. It's actually that fast. And paid traffic source are not that really expensive if you know what you're doing. If you use them the right way, it's not that expensive. Trust me, it's all about ROI, return of investment. If you know how to plan your ROI ahead, if you know how to use your paid traffic properly, it will not be that expensive. And when you talk about paid traffic as well, there is multiple option of paid traffic for each and every one of affiliate marketers. And paid traffic can also help you to target your audience better. So you have so many advantages of paid traffic when you compare it with free traffic. And whatever said and done, like I told you, you can achieve all this with free traffic as well, but I would highly suggest you to go with paid traffic if you have the money to do so. Like I told you just now itself, even though paid traffic is actually not that expensive, you need to know what you're doing when it comes to paid traffic. So what do you actually look when you're choosing for a paid traffic? First, you need to make a check of the niche and the audience that you want to target for your affiliate campaigns. You have to make sure that they are actually reachable with the paid traffic source that you want to use. You cannot go ahead and target crypto audience in Facebook ads, which is very bad, because Facebook ads does not allow crypto ads. So you have to keep stuff like this in mind. The second thing, you need to know the cost of marketing and decide whether it is within your budget or not. You also need to determine if it's worth your money in the long run. Even though if you have a budget, you could actually go ahead and run an ad for a long time. You don't want to do that. You want to test that particular ads first. So you need to have proper segregation and proper money management skill. You need to plan when you want to test, how much you want to test, and then how much you want to scale, and all this kind of stuff. And then you need to know how much amount of traffic the paid traffic could actually get you. For example, Facebook ads can generate more traffic for the same price if you compare them to Google ads. So you need to understand the rules and regulations and all these restrictions governing your traffic source. For example, with Facebook, with crypto, Google ads, and all this kind of stuff. So make sure to keep all these regulations in your head. So knowing all this, then you can actually go ahead and start choosing your preferred paid traffic method. And for the purpose of this video, we have actually choose 4 of what we think as the best and most preferred paid traffic method. So these are the 4 methods. One is Facebook ads. When we talk about Facebook ads, we are also including Instagram in it, so you have to keep that in mind, because Facebook and Instagram are one company. The next one is Google ads, the next one is influencer marketing, and the final one is native ads. So let's get each and every one of it a closer look. So let's talk about Facebook ads first. So what is actually Facebook ads? Facebook ads means Facebook advertisement. Simple as that. It's not like that, guys. So Facebook advertisement is a medium of generating traffic via Facebook, the biggest social media there is. So this marketing channel is the largest and possibly the best social media ads today due to the massive online presence on Facebook. There's also many other social medias, for example, Twitter, Pinterest, LinkedIn, Reddit, but the unique and updated features of Facebook ads make it a must use for affiliate marketers, and that's why we really love Facebook ads. And in addition to its massive audience, Facebook ads are actually very affordable. So how Facebook ads actually works? It's simple. Facebook ads focus on audience targeting. When you purchase a Facebook ads, you get to state which category of people you're targeting within the platform itself, and then you get to insert other filters like age range and all this kind of stuff as well. And then Facebook put your ads in their newsfeed or in their story, wherever you place their ads, and these ads would appear on the mobile phones or the desktop of your targeted audience. So using this desktop or mobile, this audience would be able to view the ads right in front of your eyes. In a summary, this is how Facebook ads actually works. So who do you want to target with Facebook ads? In other words, who should actually go ahead and use Facebook ads? If you are an affiliate merchant who use the pay-per-click or pay-per-lead option, then using Facebook ads would come in very handy in your affiliate campaign. This is because with the estimated of more than 2.4 billion active Facebook users, there's a lot of people bound to click on your Facebook ads, knowing or unknowingly. And the advantages of Facebook ads is that Facebook ads actually provides a huge platforms for a huge audience base. And with Facebook ads, you can actually go ahead and target your audience specifically, because Facebook algorithm is designed in such way that your target audience only sees your ad campaign. Not everybody sees your ad campaign, but only your target audience. And Facebook also allow retargeting, and retargeting is a huge thing when it comes to marketing. So you can actually place a hidden Facebook pixel in your affiliate platform to capture the attention of your visitor, and you can retarget them. And this is actually a crazy working method. And with Facebook ads, you can also monitor the data of your marketing campaign. So we have talked about the advantages of Facebook ads. So what is actually the disadvantages of Facebook ads? To understand Facebook ads, it's not that easy. To use Facebook ads, it's not that easy as well. You need to understand certain keywords, you need to understand certain metrics, so you need to have certain knowledge. So it's not that walk in the piece of ice, so it's actually a little bit hard as well. And due to the advantage that Facebook ads have, the competition within the Facebook ads is super high, and it's constantly increasing as well. So potential subscribers might get tired of continuously seeing a lot of ads, and this is a complaint which they always complain to Facebook, but Facebook can't do much because Facebook ad is the major revenue source for Facebook itself. So let's go to the next one. So the next one is we're going to talk about Google. So Google is the biggest network when it comes to pay for click advertisement today. It's an advertisement platform. Google Ads, it's an advertisement platform being run by Google, who charge you based on the numbers of clicks generated in your site. And as an affiliate marketer, you know that some merchant adopt the pay per click system payment. So if your merchant happens to use this payment method, then Google Ads is the best way to go. So when it comes to Google Ads, Google works a little bit different with Facebook. How Google works is that Google allow you to create a keyword search inquiries and choose a specific amount of clicks that you want to use. Then Google will list out the best ad at the top of the search result and the best ranked website pages as well. So you can now optimize your ads for visitors that already using Google when searching for your target keywords. The major problem with Google Ads is it might be a little bit expensive because you are targeting people who are actually already wanting that particular search word, already wanting that particular thing. So that particular target audience is actually a very bigger audience compared to other types of audience, and that's why it's a little bit expensive. So what is the advantages of Google Ads? So Google is arguably the most visited website on the earth. That's 100%, with a lot of studies showing that more than 70 to 80% of online searches are entered via Google alone. And Google Ads allow you to target keywords, so you can target a really specific audience, just like what I told just now. And the Google Ads also comes with the right tool for an affiliate marketer to maximize his or her campaign. And Google Ads is super user friendly if you compare it with Facebook ads. There's not a lot of metrics. It's pretty simple compared to Facebook ads. And Google Ads can also be used to test your ad targeting strategy because of its huge and wide coverage. So the disadvantages of Google Ads is that, like I told you, Google Ad can be quite much more expensive because of the demand. So when you compare to the cheap traffic that you can get with Facebook, Google Ad might be a little bit different. It's actually way more different. So that's about Google Ads. So let's go to the next one, which is the influencer marketing. So what is actually an influencer marketing? So this is the type of paid traffic source or marketing channel that involves the use of other people, someone else, to come and advertise for a product or services, and this person is called the influencer. So this influencer, usually they have a large audience base or a fan base based on social medias and other types of platform as well. So using this particular fan audience and fan base, they will actually help you to promote the product or services. So how does it work? Simple. When you pay for an influencer marketing, your influencer gets to publish content regarding your particular affiliate product or services in his or her platform. And the influencer usually use platforms like Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, but some of them also use their own personal website, personal blogs, and all this kind of stuff as well. So what is the advantage of using an influencer marketing? So influencer marketing allows the use of multiple marketing channels. Therefore, the chances of you succeeding in affiliate marketing is increased. And anybody that have been able to build a large followership over the years can definitely go ahead and use that particular followership as influencer marketing for affiliate marketing. It makes sense very much, right? So if you're already a big influencer, for example, you no need to pay for this type of services at all. You can actually go ahead and use your fan base, you can use your followership and promote your product or services, and that's a crazy huge advantage. And that's what a lot of people are trying to do now. They're trying to build their fanship, they are trying to build their audience base. So the biggest disadvantage regarding influencer marketing is that they charge higher than other traffic source. This is people that you're talking. It's not a Facebook algorithm or a Google algorithm that you're talking to. You're talking to a person, and they charge crazy amount when you compare to other Facebook or Google or any other source. And influencers cannot target a particular audience, a specific audience like Google or Facebook. They can only put your content of your product or services to their audience, whether they won't even know if the audience would like that particular product or not. They will usually very good influencers, they will actually try to filter the product which their audience would only like, so and only give out that particular product. But the probability of the audience not liking that particular product or services is there as well. So the final one that we are going to cover today is native ads, or what we call as a sponsored content. So what is actually a native ad? A native ad is a type of a paid traffic source that involves brands sponsoring articles and videos that appear on website or social medias or any sort of other influencers or publishers. So this kind of sponsored content or native ads are designed to take a look at the influencers or publishers platform, and then they tend to look like a very regular content, but actually they're actually promoting something. Some of the most popular site when it comes to native ads are CNN, Tabula, Yahoo, Gemini, Bloomberg, Fox, and all this kind of stuff. So who should actually use the sponsored content? And affiliate marketers that knows his or her number should definitely use sponsored content. It is great through the affiliate marketers that really want to generate leads and not just clicks. So you want proper leads, you want real genuine leads, you don't want just clicks, then definitely you can actually go ahead and opt in into native ads. So what is the advantage of native ads? Native ads coverage can be super huge. It's like crazy huge. So that's one of the biggest advantage that can be given by native ads. And also when you talk about native ads, the rates are usually fixed and you do not get confused with the rates. Like it does not go on a bidding system like Facebook ads or Google ads. The rates are fixed, so you will not get confused with the rates. So and there's an advantage, there would be a disadvantage as well, right? So the disadvantage is using a native ad might be a little bit outdated these days, because a lot of people are going into Facebook ads, Google ads. So you going ahead and using native ads, it's a little bit outdated. But does it work? Yes, it works. Is people making money? Yes, people are still making crazy amount of money with native ads. So you can still make money with native ads, but it's still considered to be a little bit outdated. And when you talk about newbie beginners, native ads is something that newbie beginners should not go ahead and explore first, because as a newbie beginners, there's a lot of other traffic source, other traffic channels that you can get into. Native is a little bit complicated, a little bit expensive for new affiliate marketers. So native, it's a field that new affiliate marketers should not go and explore. And the rules and regulations for native ads are usually very strict as well. So this is something that you have to keep in mind as well. So we have discussed regarding the top 4 best traffic source that we feel that you can use with Clickbank and make money. So these are my top favorite paid traffic sources. So I think I've covered a lot in today's video. I really hope that today's video was beneficial for you, and I really hope that you could use the information from today's video and implement it into your Clickbank campaign and start making a lot of money. And thanks for watching, everybody. I'll be seeing you in the next video, but before I go,
allow me to introduce the Dijs University Forum. Whether you are trying to make your first conversion on Clickbank or scale your campaigns to 6 figures, the Dijs University Forum offers you exactly what you need, like high-quality landing page templates, detailed case studies, and exclusive discounts. The forum has no outdated information. All resources inside are from campaigns that are running right now. Do you want to learn from super affiliates? Check the link in the description and sign up today.